They asked you about the Donovan Thomas case. This would have been 41
What's
days
happening,
after
y'all?
the
What's
Knicks
happening?
supposedly
What's
gave you that
happening? What's
information,
happening?
right?
What's happening? Y'all
And you
tapped in.
never
One like already. It's
told
gonna
them
be a good
that
night,
Steve
man.
Arlington
I'm in it a
told
little
you
late, man. I
that
usually go
Shannon,
like 12
Driggs,
midnight,
Duval,
man. You know what I'm
and
saying?
Martin
But
killed Nas, didn't
had to creep
you?
up
Right?
on y'all because I missed out yesterday, and I promised my people I would be a lot more consistent.
We can agree that
You
in the
feel me?
recorded meetings
So, you know what I mean? I gotta get
prior
my
to
little,
June 10th, 2015,
you know what I mean, together. You know what I mean? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
about my client.
Get in that algorithm, man. We got some things going on
So let's
today,
talk
bro.
about June 10th,
We ready to get busy like the bunky dance. Real talk.
different.
We ready to get busy like the bunky dance. Like, yes,
June
God.
10th, 2015.
Man, make some
That
people
we're
get
going
in the
back
chat.
to that interview. You with
While I
me?
get right.
Yes.
Wait for some people to get in the chat.
You met with
That's it. Wait for
Investigator
people to
Avery,
come on here. You know what I
Investigator
mean?
Dennis,
I'ma see
Investigator
what's
Thorpe,
going on.
and Federal Agent
Keep
Cunningham,
grinding, stay in
correct?
beast mode, you know.
I
You
did
know what I mean?
They
Just a
brought
little
you to the
pre-game.
interview
You heard that in the back.
and
That's
they
me
gave you-
watching
Yes.
Woody
You didn't choose to meet.
situation,
No.
getting information to be
And
able to
let's
share
talk
with y'all.
about
You feel
the
me?
circumstances and
Getting that good
I'm
information
going
where I
to
can share
show
with
you a
y'all and
picture
get
that's
y'all
already
right.
in evidence. I believe it's
You know what I mean?
378 Yankee
Just being honest
Echo
with you. You know
Wolf.
what I mean? Let me get you righteous. Get you righteous. Got the boy YSL Woody on the chopping block. You feel me?
When you go to jail, you wear a blue jail outfit that's given to you by the Fulton County Sheriff Department, correct? Yes. Okay, and it says Fulton County Jail or Fulton County Inmate on the shirt and the pants, correct? Yes. You absolutely
Yes.
hate
Let a couple more people share this video, man. Share this live for me. If you fuck with my channel. If you fuck with my channel, man, share this live for me. Let me get this camera right. Get this camera right. Hold up.
In that
Hit the
picture on
button.
June 10, 2015, when you're being interviewed, your hands are shackled together, correct?
Yeah, there you go. Camera right.
You have
You know what I mean? Dreads, right?
correct?
Yes, 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 yes. We back in the building with another vlog. This is Raw Dope Podcast Vlog time. I'm your boy Hand 5000. Just my weekly report. What I come in bi-weekly, studying and getting up to the business. What's up with y'all? I'm in here for a while tonight.
Hours before you were going to have a blue Fulton County.
Tell some of my good stories tonight and tap in, but man, we got some funny shit on the chopping block, man. Before I get into one of my biggest stories that I'll probably play a little snippet from. You know what I mean? It was some shit I was watching for real early this morning or yesterday. You know, ready, you know what I mean? Shit I was right. I'm gonna get right to y'all, man. Some shit I was watching yesterday. That was really, 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 really tough, bro. Really, really tough. Really, really, the internet been going crazy, but something that's really been funny on the internet. But I get right to it, man. OT7 QUANNY, man, versus Fatboy SSE. And anybody know me, they know, man. The Fatboy SSE, that's my man, man. Fatboy was real big. He came up, man, early in the game. Fatboy SSE, you know, New Jersey. You know, I fuck with them niggas from out north. You know, I don't know Fatboy SSE, but I was a fan. I thought he was a funny motherfucker. I thought he was really doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was actually kind of like holding it down for sure. And, you know, I thought that he built a good life for himself. He was making moves, you know what I'm saying? He had a wife, man, nice looking wife. I think they had like 2 kids together and shit, and he was living. The next thing you know, I see him going wild on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Him and his wife had the big breakup. And after him and his wife had the big breakup, man, you just been seeing his, you know, his wife been on the internet. You know what I mean? She been fucking with a couple rappers. So now, you know what I mean? She done swung through Philly. and fuck with the boy OT7 QUANNY. And you know, him and Fatboy SSE, you know, kind of got into it on the internet, but on Twitter or whatever they was on Twitter, Instagram, whatever they was going back and forth. But at Fatboy SSE said something that was cool. QUANNY respond like, "What you laughing at, nigga? I had your baby mother doing anything." Basically, you know, had your baby mother in the worst way. And he was like, Fatboy replied laughing like, "Yo, you don't get no points for it." You know what I'm saying you had your way with an eater. So regardless of her being his kid's mother, he recognized, you know, I'm guessing she's a slut. So he doesn't care. You know what I mean? That's what he trying to get to him. Like, bro, you bragging to me about somebody that a few dudes had. You know what I'm saying? I had kids by our time was our time, but you bragging about something that's not important, and you not going to get no points for that. You get what I'm saying? And you know, it's been a little back and forth on the internet. And I say, man, that ain't nothing to be yakking about. If you a rapper dude and you a dude getting some money and you making some money and you making things happen, man, you ain't gotta go off the meat racket and fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying, baby mother, and try to, you know what I mean, carry another, you know what I'm saying, another real nigga out here trying to get some money, bro. I ain't never see Fatboy SSE, never really diss nobody or never disrespect nobody, never carried, you know, no type of way. And then for dudes to get one up on him through his kid's mother and try to brag about it, I think that's fugazi. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You had the bra, you had the bra. You know what I'm saying? She's a grown woman. You know what I mean? Like she's saying you raped her. Y'all did y'all thing. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, if you having sexual intercourse with somebody, you supposed to have your way. You a dude, you a man, right? You know what I mean? You supposed to have your way. So Fatboy SSE ain't letting that old chump stuff bother him and get back into, you know what I mean? He ain't letting that get him off his pivot. And at the end of the day, when a dude say cracking your baby mother or somebody you love, you might feel away, but real players ain't gonna show that in the public. And I think Fatboy SSE carried it the right way. That's my guy, man. Make sure y'all tap in with that boy, man. Fatboy SSE, the one, man. I really fuck with him. Everything that he do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I like him, man. I like him a lot, man. I'm a fan of Fatboy SSE. So when I seen that, I'm like, damn, nigga play with my man. Like, I know Fatboy SSE ain't tripping off no motherfucking girl. What's up with QUANNY? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, man, you cracking her, nigga. What you putting me all in the post telling me what's funny or not? It's funny. You know what I mean? That she's doing this dumb shit. When Fatboy clearly put his girl in a good position. So QUANNY, you know what I'm saying? He telling them, boy, I had my way with her, this and that. Fatboy SSE saying, you supposed to have your way. Ball out, what's good? Fatboy SSE saying, you supposed to have your way with a freak. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? And I respect how he carrying it because they're not getting in no fights. It ain't no big war. They ain't going not like each other. They not gonna not like each other. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no war. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Fatboy got 2 kids by him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, if you think you're gonna have kids by a woman and y'all not together, she's not gonna get fucked or she not gonna get slutted out, or a girl think you break up with your baby father or your boyfriend and another bro ain't gonna get them right. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just the game. Real player shit, you ain't. My father always told me, man, you never check the pimp, you check the hoe. You get what I'm saying? So if Fatboy call him like, yo, look how you embarrassing yourself, nigga on the internet talking about he doing you type of way, that's his personal business because, like I said, I think he shares like 2 kids with him. To be 100, but I think it's phony. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Yo Gotti say, man, just know it's about a chick. Best know I can't respect it. You know what I mean? I don't think dudes should be yachting on the internet about bras. You know what I mean? It's the man, baby mother. You cracked though, so what? You know what I mean? Baby mothers and baby fathers get cracked every day. Husbands and wives get cracked every day. And I ain't talking about murder. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna do something, he ain't with him. And you know, Fatboy having his way from what I seen. So I don't never think that he tripping off for no broad. But I'm just saying, QUANNY get a strike out a book for just even mentioning that. Yo, you did your thing, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Why you ain't telling the story to your homies? Why you trying to, you know what I mean, yacht with me? And that's one thing that I think is crazy. So everybody know, once again, the boy, YSL Woody. He back on trial, but this time, you know, what we haven't seen in the YSL case a lot is like, you know, Brian Stills and them cross-examination. He got into it with Fatboy SSE. He posted on Twitter. I'm ready to pull it up right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I already pulled it up. He posted on Twitter. I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. He posted on Twitter. You know what I mean? He posted on Twitter. Here it is. I got it right here. He posted on Twitter. Hold up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. If you're in the chat room, man, hit that like button, hit that notification button, share the live, man. I'm trying to get back into the algorithm, man. I took a little break, you feel me, in between, and I kind of got like out the algorithm. And I'm trying to get back to the algorithm, get my numbers up, my numbers down, man. And you that mess with me, you know what I mean? You guys that fuck with me and fuck with my channel when I'm doing, man, help me get back in the you know what I mean? Help me get back in the algorithm. You know what I mean? So we can run these numbers back up. You know what I mean? He was beefing with Skrilla Baby too. Quanny be beefing. A few dudes got problems with Quanny. I don't know why they ain't popping up with him and Fatboy SSE. Oh, that's what they saying is a big beef. That's another thing. They saying OT7 QUANNY is beefing with Chicago, and on September the 29th, it's supposed to be going down in Philly because them Chicago dudes, them No Limit dudes, which is G Herbo and them, I'm guessing they supposed to be yocking with him. I just looked that up, but I'm trying to see what's going on with Fatboy SSE in him. You know what I mean? Like, it's not cool, you know, not just calling Lee name or something. I'm trying to tell y'all exactly what they said. Oh, here it is. All right, bet. I found it. So, niggas be happy they fuck, they eat it.
You coming to see all day, baby.
You don't get...
I'm good, right? Yeah. Don't pay that shit no mind, man. Nah, hell no, I don't. I love Philly, man. I ain't gonna never turn my back.
Yeah, he say,
I love Philly. You know, I got love for Meek, O'Malley, you, Meatball, a whole bunch of people. I love Philly. King Erna. I love Philly, nigga. I never turn my
yeah, OT QUANNY told him, yo, what you laughing at? I had my way with your baby mother on Fatboy SE. You know what I mean? Fatboy SSE. And you know, Fatboy SSE used to find it funny. You know what I mean? So basically, a nigga just said, yo, I'm fucking your baby mother. What you think funny? You get what I'm saying? That's basically what a nigga told him. I'm fucking your baby mother. What you think funny? And nigga say, yo, I don't give a fuck about that.
I need $170.
You feel me? But he just posted less than 4 minutes ago. Fatboy SSE responds to being banned from Philly by OT7 QUANNY. Now QUANNY trying to say he banned from Philly because if you banning somebody from Philly for fucking a baby mother, bro, you set tripping. You saying the man banned from Philly because you fucked his baby mother. What type of tender dick shit is that? You banning a nigga from a whole state because you fucked his baby mother? Like, what the fuck? Like, what you trying to hide her in the state where, like, yo don't care? Like, bro, niggas don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like, real shit, bro. Like, OT7 QUANNY, yo, lost a point in my book for that. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. He lost a real point in my book. I can't lie to you. He lost a real point in my book, bro. He lost a real point in my book for that, bro. He hit different with that. He lost a real point in my book. I can't respect that. You feel me? I can't respect that. I cannot respect that. Hold up. pull this up on the loud mic. Store arrest. Gun store arrest. I think it is. Yeah, what up? What up? Hit that notification button. I'm looking up something right now, y'all. I got the computer, but this louder than the computer. The TV louder than the computer. Yeah, here it is. Here we go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's vlog, baby. We getting into it. I'm ready to get into it right now. So, the big story is 4 people was arrested, 2 juveniles, 2 adults, 1 female for a string of robberies in Pennsylvania, throughout Maryland, and gun stores. The U.S. government, Prince George's County, Baltimore County, and and I think they all in it. So they coming with the new indictment right here. So play a little bit of it for y'all.
Field Division, Tony Crosby, Prince George County Deputy Police Chief Zachary O'Lear, and Baltimore County Police Chief Robert McCullough. These are our partners in the work that we do, and I want to thank you for your leadership, leading the men of your respective departments. And
this indictment of 2 juveniles and 2 adults. The adults are 19 and 20. The juveniles like 16 and 15. They just got indicted. Them boys got like 200 charges.
4 defendants for their role.
Here it is. Can y'all hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. Whoever tapping in.
Firearm licensees, commonly known as gun stores, in Anne Arundel County, in Prince George's County, and Baltimore County. This case has a twofold mission. 1, to hold accountable those responsible for breaking the law, and 2, to find a host of stolen guns and remove them from our communities, and you'll hear more about that. The stores were targeted by this group of 4 to obtain guns, to sell and trade with their associates, as well as with other members.
This is a serious indictment, man. They got 200 charges apiece.
Individuals who, under the law, are not allowed, they are not
allowed to have guns, yo, facts.
This organization was responsible for at least 10 crimes across 3 counties, which includes 7 attempted commercial burglaries and 3 successful burglaries. The defendants include
they all under 21 years old, yo.
Adults, all under.
They all under 21.
Altogether, the organization stole 81 firearms.
They stole 81 guns.
Firearms.
10 replicas. So they stole 10 classic guns.
Only 6 firearms have been recovered at this point.
It's going to be a long time before they recover them guns.
We're standing before you with a critical request to the community for help.
Yo, like, they got 200 charges, bro, for this indictment. 200 charges, only 4 of them.
The men and women
2 juveniles, 2 adults. They charge them all as adults.
We're working to recover all of the stolen guns, dozens of them, to remove them from our streets.
And then they said,
in this crime spree,
hey, yo,
stores
hold up, let me pause.
Operated by hardworking business owners.
Let me get into a build off of it. So, in this indictment, they said that they've been investigating these kids since 2023. They've been committing these robberies and these crimes since 2023. So it was over a year-long investigating. They hit like 7 different gun stores, some commercial properties, and then also later on in this indictment that's read by the governor and the rest of the police department, they're going to tell you about that these kids were starting to get in the beefs because they was having the guns, and other dudes, other little cliques were trying to take the guns. Somebody got shot, and this is a serious indictment. All these kids are 19, 20, 16, and 15 years old, if I'm not mistaken, charged with all these crimes. And I think this indictment going to get bigger because I hope them kids stay solid. But this going 200 and some charges, facing some time, man, and you ain't really built for that. They so young. I mean, when I was young, we was built for it. But when they this young, are they really built for that? Who they gonna start telling to the adults they done? The juvenile, especially the 15-year-old, I think they might have to play games with him because he's so young. But the 16-year-old, they probably gonna wait this out for about 30 months until he turned 18. And the little one, he might just, the youngest one might make out. The last one, 15, might make out and not go. But the 2 adults probably end up in federal prison. The 18-year-old probably end up with a big stake bit. And the 15-year-old might get way back down to juvenile. But I'm going to let y'all finish listening.
Stacked and destroyed, losing over $50,000 in inventory. Of the 81 stolen firearms, we know that some were sold to other minors. We also know that others, suspected of crimes, found out that the group had stolen these firearms and robbed them on multiple
So the little kids was getting robbed for some of the guns.
The hands of children and others who are not allowed.
So they was getting robbed for they had 80-some guns in a year. That's a lot of guns.
That were recovered, all were recovered from the hands of minors and other people who were. And
out of the 87 guns that were stolen, they recovered 6 guns.
Fall into the hands of those who are banned from possessing them. That's what creates.
God knows how many of them guns got bodies on it.
Community. We must put a stop to this and get these guns.
God knows how many of them guns got bodies on it.
Those who steal, those who unlawfully possess, and those who illegally sell.
I wonder, can they really 200 and some charges? Gotta get a lot of charges. Gotta get dropped.
These indictments send a clear message to anyone who engages in the illegal transfer of firearms that you will be found and you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Since I took office 18 months ago, now 19 months ago, my organized crime unit has participated in numerous investigations without law enforcement.
This is the dude that's the head of the like the prosecutor for the FBI or something, Anthony Brown. The dude used to be the governor.
These investigations are not easy. They take time and dedication, often putting the men and women in uniform at risk. This investigation that we're talking about today was led by my organized crime unit and the Office of the Attorney General and included the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms,
ATF,
the Anne Arundel County Police Department, Prince George's County Police Department, and Baltimore County.
Oh, so they was in the Anne Arundel County, Prince George's County, and Baltimore County, which say life, death, and that's 3 vicious ass counties that had them type of charges. So they do, you know, them counties, they do their homework. Only cities be lazy. Them counties do their work.
And diligence. Now, I would like to turn things over to, and as I do, I want to thank Katie Dorian, Chief of my Criminal Division, for her leadership. I want to turn this over to Katie for more facts about this case. Katie?
She about to tell you the ages of these little niggas.
As the Attorney General said, these cases are the latest effort by our Criminal Division's Organized Crime Unit to combat the illegal possession of guns throughout Maryland. Before I get into the facts of the case, I just want to emphasize that all of the defendants are presumed innocent unless and until we prove their guilt beyond a reasonable doubt in a court of law. An indictment is not a finding of guilt, but merely an accusation.
Fight of the guilt, girl.
These arrests and charges culminated from an investigation of a trend of commercial robberies of federal firearms licensees in Anne Arundel County, Baltimore County, and Prince George's County. In total, 4 individuals have been charged with the commission of 3 commercial burglaries, 7 attempted burglaries, and the illegal possession of those stolen firearms. In all, approximately 81 firearms.
So they got 81 guns out of 3 commercial stores.
Over $50,000 worth of inventory.
So they hit 3 stores and got all them guns.
Thousands of dollars in damage was done to their facilities. Only 6 firearms have been recovered by police at this time, meaning 75 firearms are still illegally out in our communities.
So they got 82 guns altogether.
Have been recovered from juveniles or prohibited individuals. The organization began its crimes on Christmas Eve, 2023. The group would operate in the late night and into the early morning hours, and used a
Since
crowbar
Christmas Eve.
to pry open the door
So
or a
basically,
circular saw to destroy the locking mechanisms of the door
so hold
to
up, let me
attempt to
pause it.
break into the federal
Put y'all
firearms
up on it.
licensee.
Hold up. So since Christmas Eve, December 2023, Shorty and them broke. They went on 10 licks. Let me break it down street terminology. They went on 10 licks, and when they went on these 10 licks, right? They accomplished 3 of the licks. Out of 3 of the licks, they got 82 guns, 75 pistols, 75 regular guns, and 7 replica guns. And they almost had a year run. I was wrong saying it was 18 months. They almost had a year run doing this. You get me? In the meanwhile, they were selling guns to other niggas, and niggas was finding out these little niggas had the guns, so niggas was robbing them, pulling moves with the guns. They ready to tell y'all right here, they was pulling moves with the guns. Dudes was getting shot, you know what I'm saying, over the guns. Like all this crazy shit over these little niggas hitting these licks, bro. And I know it wasn't just that 4. It was more of them than that 4. We all know that. But we gonna see how this pan out. This is one of them cases that's gonna be in the news for a while. And this is one of them cases that them little niggas people's gonna really tell them to cop out because they all young. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Stores.
There we go.
On that first occasion, the group successfully broke into a gun store in Prince George's County and stole 35 firearms.
So they broke in one store, sold 35.
Day, December 25th, 2023. The same group attempted to break into 4 separate gun shops in Anne Arundel County and Baltimore County, but were unsuccessful. The following day, a member of the group accidentally discharged a firearm in public. On December 29th, 2023...
So how they know all this? Somebody already tell them.
In Prince George's County, stealing 46 firearms and 10 replica firearms.
Told you.
4 days later, a member of the group accidentally discharged a firearm which struck an associate in both feet, requiring that associate to be hospitalized.
See, there you go.
Just how easy
See?
it is to support our veterans by donating your vehicle.
See, that's the shit that's fucked up right there. Now, you see, they say that the little niggas shot an associate. So what that means already is that they recovered 6 guns when niggas got locked up for the guns. Now, I'm a street guy. I can tell you how this went. They recovered 6 guns, so they locked 6 people up for guns. Out of the 6 people that got locked up for the guns, some of them niggas started telling where they got the guns from and who they got the guns from. And that's just how that went. That's why they know all these shootings and when niggas shot in the air, because niggas told on them little niggas already. You can already see this.
This was the same gun shop that they had successfully broken into in December, and some updates to the storage and security of the building prevented the burglary from being successful this time. During the investigation, investigators located several instances of the group attempting to sell or trade the stolen firearms using social media and waving around firearms on their own social media. Additionally, on at least 2 occasions, the group was robbed of the firearms they stole from the gun shops by rival organizations. One of those times, one of the juvenile defendants shot their gun, but the other juvenile defendant, who also had a loaded gun, did not shoot their gun. The other members of the organization were mad at the second juvenile for not using deadly force to defend their organization.
I would be mad too.
The defendants include Kylon Hensley, a 19-year-old male from District Heights, who is charged with 200 counts.
200 counts.
McQuinn Woodley, a 20-year-old female.
A female, she
the
the oldest.
With 189 counts. A 17-year-old male from Temple Hills, who is charged with 199 counts, and a 16-year-old male from Upper Marlboro, who is charged with 205 counts.
Dang.
All of the defendants are charged with participating in a criminal organization and
RICO.
related conspiracy charges. So if you have the indictment, counts 1 through 6 are identical for each defendant. Then each defendant has a variety of substantive charges corresponding to their particular role. All of the individuals involved in this case are under 21 years old and prohibited from possessing firearms. The defendants are all charged in the circuit court for Anne Arundel County as adults, and they are all being held without bail. As the Attorney General emphasized, these investigations would not have been possible without the collaboration and partnership between the Attorney General's office and our hardworking federal and
Y'all know what the
state
Attorney
and
General
local
office
partners.
is.
In
Feds.
case after case, we show that when we work together and combine our resources, we can make a significant impact on public safety. I will now turn it over to our wonderful partner, Special Agent in Charge of the Baltimore Field Division of ATF, Tony Crosby.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Maryland Attorney General Brown, Anne Arundel County Police Department, Prince George's County Police Department, Baltimore County Police Department, and the various prosecutors that have aided in this investigation. We're here today to announce the charges of 4 defendants for burglarizing or attempting to burglarize at least 10 federal firearms licensees, also known as gun shops or stores, in the Washington, Baltimore metropolitan area over a 4-month span earlier this year. As you know, ATF is on the front line in the fight against violent crime, particularly firearms trafficking, such as theft.
They're giving them all that firearm trafficking.
Federal firearms licensee thefts result in firearms trafficking.
Boys got charged with 82
because firearms
guns.
are stolen. When the firearms exit illegal commerce and enter the illegal market, they most likely are then in the possession of people that cannot legally possess firearms and often are used to commit violent crimes. ATF is committed to preventing and investigating firearm thefts because these thefts of stolen firearms often end up being
That's what I'm telling y'all.
and endangers our communities.
Now,
this case is no exception.
Now listen, you got the oldest person on the case is the female, and she so happened to be from Baltimore. Other dude from Temple Hill, Prince George's County, and I forgot where the other guy from. One of them spots out in the county. Shit. The female is the oldest one, and she might be the most solidest one out of the motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know, yo. That's serious, yo. That's some serious shit, bro. 200 charges, yo. Jesus fucking Christ, yo. Like, I heard, you know what I mean? Like, what's crazy in that case and most interesting in that case is that how they know so much and these kids just got arrested. But I'm thinking people was getting locked up for the guns. People was getting locked up for the guns. And when they was getting locked up for the guns, because they was getting locked up for the guns, they started telling, bro, because they started telling what you stole the guns, we got this and that, and telling. And then Shorty and them was beefing over the guns. And dude, in one instance, somebody tried to rob them for the guns. I guess they was trying to sell the guns, and somebody tried to rob them for the guns, and one of the dudes started shooting at the dudes trying to rob him, trying to protect him. The other little juvenile didn't shoot his gun. So these niggas in all types of shit, bro. And the sad part about it is they young. Yeah. Yo, same they drop 199 charges, they still get 65 years. I don't think they're going to get 65 years, but they're going to get double numbers. They're going to get double numbers, bro. That's a lot of motherfucking time, bro. I mean, even that's a lot of guns, ball out. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of guns. You know what I mean? That's just a lot of guns, bro. That's just a lot of guns, bro. But that's a lot of guns, bro. And like I said, bro, like, they young. So I don't think that they will be washed up, but they're gonna be very much mature and ain't gonna be on the same tip when they get out. You know what I mean? They're gonna straighten them out. You get what I'm saying? And it's so scary because, you know, you get locked up as a young person and get locked up with the state, and you maybe go to a juvenile facility, or maybe, you know, you commit a crime and go to an adult facility. But man, nigga, you got the feds and all these counties involved, these racist counties, all these courtrooms racist, but just being Anne Arundel County, Prince George's County, and Baltimore County, that's where all y'all cases at, bro. You get what I'm saying? They gonna be trying to carry y'all, yo. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all could possibly end up between every bit of 10 to 30 years. You know what I mean? 10 to 30 years, guaranteed, bro. You get what I'm saying, for this type of shit. But they so young. I know the dude told me that you could get charged with all those guns, but when it come time to be convicted, they only can convict you for one of them. You get what I'm saying? They only can convict you for one of them. But, you know, they saying, y'all, bro, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I'm not an attorney, and I never try to be a jailhouse lawyer, but I heard that through the grapevine that, you know, they could charge you with all the guns, but when it all said and done, you know what I mean? They got 200 and some charges, and like Barlow said, probably like 199 I'm going to get dropped because they're going to get down to the nitty gritty, the ones that's going to stick and help them get a conviction. But like I said, this not going to be a case to go to trial. And like I said, them dudes presume innocent. They might got the wrong 4 dudes. Who knows? You know what I mean? They might have got it mixed up because I just don't think that all of them just that smart. But you never know. These YouTubes and Instagrams and all this stuff on the dark web, you never know what these kids know. You understand what I'm saying? But just dealing in that business with guns like that, bro, they ain't even, I just want to know, just how many guns that y'all actually sell. And I mean, I know y'all, out of 82 guns, y'all ain't get all the money for the guns. Out of 82 guns, bro, like, times what, 500? I know they had shit that's worth $1,000, $1,500. Man, they probably letting the guns go for Amari money and Dior money, like, selling 3 guns and going shopping and shit like that. Selling the guns for anything to get weed, bro. Like, I know they don't know what they was doing, bro. I know they don't know what they was doing, bro. I know they don't know what they was doing, bro. And they got themselves in all that trouble. But they gonna have time to get their GED if they ain't already graduated from school. They gonna get time to get a trade. And they gonna get their time to understand what they did, bro. Either they gonna come out a better criminal or better individual. You know what I'm saying? But they are going to jail. They going to prison. Everybody know that. It's all on the news. When you get a news case like that, you got to go lay down. When they put you on the news, that pretty much seal your fate. You know what I mean? We done heard about people that been on the news and get found not guilty. Oh, we seen O.J. Simpson do it. And O.J. Simpson ain't the only person to do it in my lifetime. So we seen people get not guilty, publicized. You know, we seen Herb Gotti and them get found not guilty. We seen cases throughout the years get not guilty, but you know, certain cases, bro, when you ain't got no high power offense, no high power defense, no high power defense to fight with, bro. Some cases you just gonna cop out to. Most of my cases I copped out to. So, you know what I mean? They situation, they gonna pretty much take the best plea possible. You know what I mean? If they ain't already pointing the finger saying, no, it wasn't just us, it was this person. And I think more people gonna get locked up and be involved in that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause it's just like 2 juvenile, 2 adults. They all close to age, but like y'all just on this mission. Somebody had to be the driver. Somebody had to be the orchestrator. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna get broken down in court. You know what I mean? Whatever they know already, like they don't never be knowing. They know what people tell them, so they can put up a bunch of trumped up charges. But they need some people cooperating to make it stick. To let you know, don't play with them with trial. Yeah, lawyer can always appeal when you blow trial. You know, that's for dudes that been around the block a couple times and got some heart or got a family to tell them what's going on. But when your family is not like that and your family don't got money like that and you don't got an attorney fighting against the feds, because if it stays state in each county, I see you getting a lawyer. But if it go federal, you know what I mean, and the feds pick up all the cases and make it just one situation, pretty much you don't need a lawyer because you know the feds really got concrete evidence. And like I said, once again, I'm not one of these people to lie to people. It's been plenty of people that beat the feds, got found not guilty. We seen Herb Gotti and them do it. We seen John Gotti do it. Fuck, Al Capone did it. Now, I mean, we seen couple neighborhood heroes do that. But what I'm saying is a lot of people cop out. And with them type of charges and that situation, like I said, it always look ugly in the beginning. But once you start studying your motions, but they so young, would they study their paperwork? Would they study their paperwork? They are just that young. Would they study their paperwork? Would they understand their case if they given a public pretender? You gotta ask yourself all that, bro. If they giving a lawyer course, a lawyer make it a little better on you because the lawyer gonna do a lot more work, but a public pretender not. And this a public pretender gonna try to get you cop out. But you know, that's neither here or there. That's just how it's gonna play out. But this just dropped for real a couple hours ago. So Fatboy, like I said, OT7 QUANNY is beefing with Fatboy SSE because I guess Quanny fucked his baby mother. So now after their little fallout on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever they was yocking at, they was yocking. So Quanny puts out that Fatboy SSE is banned from Philadelphia, and Fatboy SSE responds to this. He's on live with the funny niggas because you know Fatboy SSE fuck with all the funny niggas. He's a comedian, you know, slash hip hop artist slash actor. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertainer. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. Here we go.
You can come to the P all day, baby. I'm good, right? Yeah. You my brother. I come out there anytime I want. Come. Philly banned me or some shit out. No.
Oh no, it's different. So you know it's different sections. You got West Philly, you got North Philly, you got Southwest, you got West Philly. I'm from the P.
Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, I know. I already know. I've been out there with you though. I love Philly. Philly love me.
Yes, we do.
I ain't gonna let nobody. I love Philly, bro.
Don't pay that shit no mind, man.
Nah, hell no, I don't. I love Philly, man. I ain't gonna never turn my back on Philly. I love Philly. You know, I got love for Meek, O'Malley, you, Meatball, a whole bunch of people. I love Philly. King Erna. I love Philly, nigga. I never line my nigga for nobody. Nigga, I never turn my back on you, nigga. I never turn my back on Philly. I love you. I love nigga for nobody. I don't give a fuck what it is. Fact. What you been doing? You good? You alright?
I'm blessed. I can't complain.
Matter of fact, where my fucking money at, nigga? Matter of fact, if you want to talk about it, where my money? Where's my money, nigga? You owe me for about 2 years now. I need my $150. Where's my $750 at?
700?
Matter of fact, it was $250.
I don't think you're 700. Wrong person.
All right.
Wrong person.
You don't owe me nothing.
Wrong person.
You know I love you, Joe. But like, you good? You all right? Chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. But listen,
how my nephew doing? How my nephew doing?
Listen, this is what I want to tell you, right?
Yeah.
This is why I don't comment on shit and shit like that, because you already know how the shit go with, you know what I mean, with niggas. Just leave that shit alone.
No, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Just do you, leave that shit alone. You know what I mean?
No, he do. He feels bad.
I feel a fan. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, hey Drew, hell yeah, Drew. Hey Drew, I got some good weed for you when I come out to Philly.
Say less.
I'll be out there like Saturday or Friday.
Say less. I'm here.
I bet in the moment pull up on you. I love you to death.
I love you too, cousin.
You already know, Mud. Come on. Love you.
Okay, so Fatboy SSE, he don't seem like he's worried about Quilly. And Philly saying, hey, you could come out there. But Quilly said the Fatboy SSE is banned from Philadelphia. You know, I don't think, you know, he might be banned from a certain part. But but I don't think Fatboy SSE the issue. The issue is what everybody's talking about is Philly versus Chicago. Now, I know Wallow and Gilly, they the guys, man. Much love for $1 million worth of game, bro. Much love for E. Ness, man. He showed the city a lot of love, man. Shout out to my brother Lil, man. You know, welcome home to Tiffy Bay, do for self. You know, I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Meek Millie fan. You know what I'm saying? I like the Dream Chasers campaign. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Siegel, Freeway, Chris. You know what I mean? Emilio, Sparks. You get what I'm saying? Oskino, like, I fucks with them niggas. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Philadelphia. I'm a fan of Philadelphia hip-hop. Philadelphia niggas cool as fuck. You get what I'm saying? But these younger, and also free my little man, yo. I don't know him personally, but he's younger than me, so I say my little man, the good Muslim brother, Leaf Ward, man. You get what I'm saying? He had the joint with Tech, and then, you know, when I found out and learned about him, you know, I listened to his music. Shorty got a lot of music that's heartfelt, bro. Them Philly niggas cool. And I got a love for Newark, New Jersey. You get what I'm saying? I used to live in Newark. Higher Court, Harton Street, off of Horatio. I used to live in North, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them niggas real heavy. Shout out to all them Grape Street niggas out there. Shout out to all the trappers in North, man, that's just surviving out there, you know what I mean? I was out there, so I don't want to see Philly and North get into it. I don't think they're going to get into it because they're very, very close apart, and there's a lot of, you know, straight up gangsters in both of those places that ain't just about to have that. Dudes got business in Jersey, dudes got business in PA. You get what I'm saying? So dudes ain't got time for that. But this one thing that's really about to drive the internet crazy, this one thing that's about to spark up, because I got a friend, you know, homeboy of mine, young guys told me, yo, when I was telling them, you know, they got a show coming up, you know, we're taking them out Philly soon, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be out there. Niggas say, nigga, just don't be in Philly like the 29th. Because, you know, Chicago supposed to be coming down there, Philly beefing with Chicago, you know, QUANNY again, you know what I'm saying? OT7 QUANNY. Now they just lost YBC Duel over this drill thing. So is this the battle of what state is the drillers? Who got the most official drillers? Is this about to be the war of the drillers? Is this about to be World War I of the drillers? With Philly versus Chicago? I want to know, bro. Is this about to be the yacht beef of the drillers? Is the drillers about to just be going at each other because there's so much drilling in their city that they running out of drills in their city? Now the drills got to go on the road. I hope not, brother. I definitely hope not, because we never want no violence for the community. But, man, some of this shit, you just can't shake it. Some of these dudes are going for bad. They don't have no love. They not living out of the we shall overcome days. They don't understand loyalty, bro. And I guess in this situation, it's state versus state when it's all black thing. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not a lot of gang banging in Philly, but I'm quite sure it's gangs in Philly. It's a lot of gang banging in Chicago. It's different politics, you know what I'm saying? Philly, niggas from Philly is like Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? In DC, you know, niggas fighting over blocks. The gang culture wasn't a thing, you know, here. And they, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure they had Latin Kings. I'm quite sure they had all types of shit, but it's more about your blocks and where you from, at least I think. You get what I'm saying? A lot of Philly dudes I met was never talking about gangs. A lot of DC dudes I met was never really talking about gangs. And early on, in Baltimore wasn't talking about no gangs. There's gangs in Baltimore now. You know what I'm saying? Last 20 years, you're cool. The gang shit is spilt all over the world. It's gangs in fucking Africa. You know what I mean? But it wasn't like that. So now this drill thing is just different. So I'm thinking if Chicago and Philly is beefing and they so far from each other, what can they be beefing about? You know what I'm saying? They have platinum artists, you know, they got relevant artists, you know what I'm saying? It's two states that really had the light shined on them. Philly got platinum, multi-platinum recording hip-hop artists. The same thing with Chicago. So these are two states that been in the industry real heavy. So now there's these other artists that been out for a while, you know, for the last few years. You know, some of them been out 2-3 years. Some of them been out 6 or 7 years. But in the last fucking 10 years, drill music, over the last 10 years, drill music has been causing a lot of these dudes to go to the drill cemetery or to the drill cell. The drill of death and the drill of prison has just been costing these dudes. So this new beef that everybody's talking about on the internet just got the internet going crazy, bro. Is this Chirac versus 50. Lil Durk artist Chucky trolls OT7 QUANNY. You know what I mean? QUANNY hot right now. This name is in the blender, bro. He you know what I mean? He in the algorithm right now. You know what I mean? But let's see what they talking about. Let's see what they talking about. I'm an audio guy. I ain't nice with the editing. Okay, so they saying that QUANNY, hold up. They saying QUANNY is QUANNY is don't scab that, bro. QUANNY is hold on.
I swear to God I will. Why you hanging with that dude that got your partner killed?
Yeah, man, look, that's my long.
They had one off, bro. Alright. So, Little Dirt Artist is Yaka and Kwani. That's it. That is Little Dirt Artist. So, they beefing with Kwani. And because the Little Dirt Artist posed the diss YBC Duel. And he replied. I mean, it's one of them things. It's one of them things. Let's go.
So I want you to just tell him, like, I don't want no trouble. You dipping in business, we ain't got no business dipping in, little bro. Not ready though, little bro. You stay in your lane. So. Never copped out to no in my life. I told him, let's take it there, take it wherever you want to take it. I'm do what I want in the city. I'm gonna bring Brandon to the city though and show y'all how to really do the interview, like, and not die a day after. You feel me? Yo, what's good? We're coming back to y'all with another video. Come on, man.
About 6 months ago, YBC Duel made a video digging up a grave and screaming. Where are you, Kwani?
Tombstone, who niggas is dirt up? Hey, yo, where's Quanny at, yo? Quanny, where the f*** you at? Ah!
Many fans speculated that he was talking about fellow Philly rapper OT7 QUANNY. So he later cleared it up on No Jumper, saying that he wasn't talking about that QUANNY, and telling Adam no one from both sides touched one another.
False. Yeah, I ain't Quanny, no name. He ain't my okay. No, I ain't talking about Quanny.
But people get that confused because they thought that video, you digging up the grave or whatever, was about him.
Up his grave if he alive.
Stupid.
Exactly, yeah.
Bro, nobody in our camp touch nobody in they camp. Nobody in they camp touch nobody in our camp. We ain't got nothing going on. We ain't beefing. But everybody keep trying to say I'm beefing with Quanny. I ain't beefing with Quanny. I don't even know him.
Okay. I was just trying to think of who it could be because, Skrilla was kind of unloading on him on the interview. But yeah, I'm sure that's another.
Oh, he went crazy on him.
Yeah, he wouldn't let it go. He kept coming back to it. That was pretty funny.
After seeing that Kwani was dissing Duel, Lil Durk's artist, who goes by Chucky, who was also tied in with YBC and Skrilla, started to repost DMs of a dude named Big Op and Kwani. On top of the post, he wrote, "Tell this fan but Ninja to get out of my DMs. Steady following and unfollowing me, doing little weird stuff. Steady saying that he's not on no internet stuff though. Stay safe, goof."
Oh, nothing works on this
Okay.
Hi.
These dudes
I'm a licensed
getting
dermatology
funny.
provider from Curology.
From now on, I am exposing all of you fake gangster rappers. Lil boys ain't savage for real. Kwani responded saying, "Y'all ninjas are unsending messages. Clout chasing. You ninjas are fans trying to get some motion. Keep unsending messages trying to make me look away. Y'all ninjas only play internet games. You ain't never gonna see ninjas lay a hand on me in person. It's always on IG and interviews. That isn't gangster at all. I don't go on any interviews and speak on you ninjas. I leave it where it's at. I wasn't even going to do this, but ninjas getting the wrong ideas and running with false information. I am rich as poop. Ninjas mad that they are broke and their homies are dying every other day.
Come on, man.
An hour later, No Limit Mainski made another post showing more DMs of him and Kwani, writing on top, "You know damn well we're nowhere near broke. Keep talking, we're gonna buy your catalogue. I was going to leave you alone, Lil Bro, but you've been DMing damn near every male I know sounding like a Lil Mama. But I guess Drench, we the fans of you. Tell the truth, QQ." Then he posted a video explaining the situation, saying, "One of the Hellstar owners stole something and you called like you were going to do something. I don't know why, but you did, and now we're here.
Yeah.
Stuff like this is fun, so I am playing along with your boys."
Hey, little bro, you know we've been in this music so long, little bro. We don't gang bang. We at tables with these real people, so to look up, you will have your catalog, bro. Like Michael Jackson, bro. Eminem don't care, shitty. Ain't got half or what a one got show you. We work for this. Shorty, you a little boy, little bro. You know what happened, little bro? We was having a conversation. You got in your feelings. Talking about you ain't little bro. I asked your age. 26, little bro. Then you dipping it. I'm 29, little bro. You dipping in business you ain't got no business dipping in, little bro. You had to man up to that. Not ready though, little bro. You stay in your lane.
What do you mean by that?
You know what it's time. I ain't doing no. You steady want to keep going with this shit.
Lil Durk's artist Chucky also continued to post, trolling Quanny and mentioning his op who goes by Skrilla in a snippet.
Melly D gon' blow the rep. 40 clutching that on the cell. Feel like Skrilla might pull up a belt. Clock ain't calling the death.
You're watching all of our pages. You unfollowed us like a princess. Matter of fact, you unfollowed us like we gave a fudge. On BD, put Shorty J up. I heard your Rocking Dead People's stuff. P.S. I've been in the studio. You've pissed the wrong crew off.
Please suck on the top. Rap on the top for Instagram. Catch rap from Philly and doing bad. Oh no.
Then he posted a breathtaking audio from DMs of him and one of Quanny's mans.
Hey, yo, young boy, bro, stop playing with me. I still smell like gun smoke.
What?
I still smell like gun smoke.
Oh no, see that's what we not about to do. Police.
Young boy, bro, like me and you was two different.
After that, Chucky made a post to his Instagram of him and Quanny on the phone trying to work things out. For the caption he wrote, "This video is a week old, just listen to him, he sounds shaky. He's trying to make it like it's something with Philly versus Chicago. It's this ninja by himself calling, trying to get them savages off of his butt."
So what fuck I switched around?
Basically, I don't know, gang. I just was calling you. I just was calling you to make sure, like, I'm not tripping, gang. You know what I said. You feel me? The only nigga I ever talked to about this shit was you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. Ray basically called me. Basically, like, yo, I heard you was looking for me.
This is crazy,
I heard
bro.
You was calling around looking for me. I said, bro, I called Chucky and I called Benny.
These mushrooms make you feel.
This shit weird. Like this is weird, bro. I'm just sitting here listening, bro.
Telling them like, Shawnee called me. He don't want no trouble. You feel me? He said that I know you know Herb and I know you can get in touch with his homies more better than I can. I know if I reach out to them, they ain't gonna know what I'm talking about or trying to hear what I'm talking about. So I want you to just tell him like whatever Nolo did, please take that out on him. I don't want no trouble. You feel me? That's basically what he was saying. And I just called the related message. I only called you when he did and said, yo, don't want no trouble. I don't know what makes this trouble. I don't know what you're thinking. I never even talked to bro about it. So I don't know what he's talking about. And I just was making sure I just was calling you to see if you remember the conversation we had. You know? And all I remember is me telling you that I'm scared. He don't want no trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was said. I just was saying if you remember though, that's all. That's it. Just so that you know, like, you get what I'm saying? So that you know it never was nothing else. I don't even know what you're talking about. I smoke a big brother shit. You said what? No, I ain't saying no. I ain't saying that.
That's crazy, man.
We can't get no comment around man down like that.
I ain't copping out, bro. We ain't copping out or nothing, bro. I just know that you and me.
Quanny went to the comments and wrote, "Put the whole conversation. Ninja, I told you it can be whatever ninjas want it to be. Did you all not hear me tell ninjas take it how they want? Who copped out?" Chucky replied, "Quanny, we heard a lot of female dogging, little bro." No Limit Mainsky reposted it saying, "Not y'all got him on camera scared as hell. Wow, we're not on that, lil bro. We're just gonna beat him." After that, Quanny went live speaking on YBC Duel's recent passing and the situation with Chucky and Mainsky.
One thing, I'm about my money, yeah. Pull up at the corner store with the rape running.
What y'all on? I'm outside. Come on, bro. I'm coming alive with the goofy. Man, we chilling. Leave the goofy at home, man. We chilling. I'm outside, and feet on land. You feel me? Outside, feet on land. You gonna never touch me or do nothing. You feel me? This how I come in my city. This how I come. You feel me? Man, that's how we push up. And do what I want in the city. You feel me? I'm gonna bring Brandon to the city though and show y'all how to really do the interview, like, and not die a day after. You feel me? Like,
that's crazy, bro. Show.
That's how you know all that was bullet. Like,
this is
do an interview like that and die a day later. You shouldn't believe.
In the comments, y'all help me understand
and
this.
I don't have nothing to do with his death. Rest in peace, but all that capping, that's what that gets you.
Wow, man. Damn.
But yeah, though, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna bring Brandon to the city and really go through every hood, like every part of every hood. You feel me? And I'm gonna show y'all, like, just how you really do it, like, without dying.
Come on, man.
I promise you, I'm gonna do the interview and not die. You feel me? I'm gonna show you, like, how to walk around the city and really walk around, like. I'm gonna show you though. That's how I get down. I'm gonna show y'all what it really look like to walk around. You feel me? On ice. I'm on South Street. You feel me? I just wanted to get some air. You feel me? I'm about to get some food though. You feel me? Go and get up with me. I'll be here. I'll be right on South Street. I just want to see. I want to see. Push up. Are you sure about that?
I mean, Quanny want them to come to South Street, but y'all, it's two different beefs. It's
you know my talk about. You see where it took it? Yeah, took it straight.
Walk in for all your favorites during
this is weird. I don't understand this beef. This beef is just. I'm confused,
It's
bro.
not gangster, bro. Anybody can donate it. I'm just clearing up the. You feel me? I wasn't even gonna do this, but we gonna clear the air. Never copped out to no in my life. I told him let's take it there. You feel me? Take it wherever you want to take it. We ain't never doing no comment. We ain't doing no comment. You feel me? Never. And another thing, like, unsending the messages, bro. Y'all know, like, you feel me? Y'all know y'all unsending messages. The streets know what's going on. Really know. You feel me? The streets know what's going on. Y'all unsend the messages. Y'all. And I'm about to shoot a video right here in the middle of the trenches. We shooting a video all night. When I be outside, I really be outside. And the show ain't get canceled, they got pushed back. You feel me? That's all. But yeah, though, we'll be out there. We'll be in Chicago soon. You feel me? Biggest in the city. Ain't gonna never touch me. You feel me? It's not happening. Yeah, I got shot. All right, whatever. I've been on. You feel me? It happens. But yeah, like I said. Ain't gonna never, ever in your life touch me, ever in your life. No, this ain't the trenches, this Philly. I'm just letting you know, like, you feel me? This how I move around. I'm chilling, you feel me? I'm outside, like, I'm really showing y'all where I'm at. I've been here for longer than 10 minutes, or however long, you feel me? I really be outside. I ain't even proving nothing. I'm just showing y'all this is a regular day in life with OT7 QUANNY. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. Tap in next week. I'm gonna bring Brandon to the city. I'm gonna go to every part of the city. We coming to Haines Street. You feel me? We coming to Quilly block. We gonna give away book bags. Feel me? Give away to the kids. We giving the back to school drive for the kids on Haines Street.
I'm trying to understand this beef,
we
man.
be uptown. We gonna be in West Philly, South Philly, North Philly, everywhere. I promise you. So make sure y'all tap in, and I'm gonna bring Brandon to the city and show you how to really pop up.
So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about the situation down in the comments. That's all I got for y'all today. Y'all stay safe. Don't forget to like and sub if you enjoyed the video.
So what I'm getting out of this is that these niggas going in each other DMs.
Your ass so far. You got
Hold
it
on.
right. You got a hell of leeway. They don't see your ass to the map.
So OT QUANNY beefing with OTF Chucky. And it's all about they going to each other DMs saying this and that. And it, bro, like, I just sat there with y'all for minutes with my head down, looking at the video and looking at all that. And I'm just playing the audio. I'm an audio guy. I ain't really going to be playing the video because I'm not the master editor guy yet. But just listen to the audio. I'm trying to get what's going on. Like, I'm trying to get the root of the beef. Like, Philly versus Chicago, what the fuck is the beef about? What is the beef about, bro? Like, I don't understand, bro. This is weird as fuck, bro. Like, these dudes are having new beefs. Like, you from Philadelphia, you're from Chicago. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's not near each other, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Quanny's gonna have to probably, you know, got buzz or maybe got a fan base. He get on the road. He might gotta go to Chicago. Them niggas might gotta come to Philly. Chicago's a big place. Philly's a big place. It's a lot of shows. It's a lot of entertainment money in Philly. It's a lot of entertainment money in Chicago. So if they want to catch up with each other, they're gonna catch up with each other. You know, the hot spots are still California, Miami, Atlanta, Las Vegas, New York. You know what I mean? They the 5 hotspots in the United States. That's where a lot of business get taken from. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of business get taken care of. Excuse me, I left Houston out, but you know what I'm saying? I think a person could duck, you know what I mean, Houston, but Atlanta, Miami, California, Las Vegas, New York, they the top 5 places, bro. It's a lot of entertainment business get handled in these 5 places. And you know what I'm saying? I might, you know, could move past Miami, maybe it's like shit. I don't know. But they the top 5 places. So if you ain't really catching up with a dude right there, you go on a show in Chicago and them niggas not in Chicago, man, you got enough security, man, to get you in and out of there. You see how 50 Cent move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know how big Quanny is. Like I said, I never even heard his music. You get what I'm saying? I might one of the guys to tell you that I know. I didn't even know YBC Duel. You know, I started listening to his music after he died. You know what I mean? I ain't even really heard of Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I heard about the Philly rap scene. I see vlogs about the Philly drill scene. And I seen, you know, the Duel was most famous for just digging up the grave. You know what I mean? Everybody seen that, but I never really like brought into his music because I thought that was ignorant. I just thought that was some hip hop that I wouldn't listen to. But now I listen to his music. You know, Shorty, you know, was making some pretty good music. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He was making some music that he could have got better and probably could hit this joint. After I jump off of here, I'm gonna listen to some OT7 QUANNY music and see what's going on. Some OTF Chucky music. I want to listen to these dudes' music and see if they're talented. You know what I mean? But this is weird to me. This is like a super weird beef. Like, what are y'all beefing about again? And how much y'all gonna make off this beef? And what is this beef gonna cost y'all? And how personal and how serious is this beef? It just sound a bunch of dumb stuff. Like, I'm listening to the phone because I can't get to the root of this. And like I said, bro, y'all from 2 different places. Y'all live across the country from each other. Like, y'all cultures, you know, we all share tribal, we all sell tribal relations, meaning that we people of color here on the shores of North America. But as far as like what y'all, you know what I'm saying, used to, the ghetto the same everywhere, but the ghetto was ran different. You know what I mean? Y'all ghetto, y'all come up gangbanging, they come up in Philly on some other shit. It's like 2 different places, 2 different swags, 2 different styles, 2 different everything. And do I think this is gonna spark a big thing between Chicago and Philly? I don't know, because, you know, these young people are weird and the internet is just so much like people God that you don't know. He's like, man, I'm gonna pop out in Chicago. Man, pop out in Chicago, gonna get your money. But if you pop out in Chicago and they put together a new 5, the new 6 that'll come and get you, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. But y'all come to Philly and them boys step on y'all in Philly. Yeah, I'm not saying they never been doing music together. You know what I mean? Of course, a lot of talented motherfuckers come out of Chicago. A lot of talented people that came out of Philadelphia who made it. You get what I'm saying? Who made it to the, you know, highest level of music. So, of course, collaborations. You know, Kanye West worked with Beanie Siegel. So, that go to collaboration right there. You know, of Philly and Chicago. That's just one thing right there that we all know about. I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying, Blockbuster. I don't have a clue where the beef is coming from. That's why I'm here vlogging about this tonight. I was talking about, Quanny got into it with Fatboy SSE about, you know, Quanny, I guess Quanny fucking his baby mother, and he made, you know, a statement, boy, I'm having my way with your baby mother, what you think funny? And Fatboy SSE said, man, you don't get no brownie points for having your way with an eater. You get what I'm saying? So Fatboy SSE was, you know, purely, you know what I mean, clearly pushing P. And then, you know, I'm surfing through the internet as I'm making this vlog, and I see, well, earlier today, you know, my little nephew and I was telling that boy, don't go to Philly September like 28th or 29th or something, boy. You know, Chicago and Philly beefing. So amongst the 30 and under crowd, this is a thing. You know what I mean? This is a thing amongst the 30 and under crowd, but I'm listening to the tape, and I'll probably do a little bit more research when I get off, but I don't understand where the beef come from. But if you look up on the internet and go right there, I may add it in the description when I jump off. It then don't take too long to let me do it. But I don't know. That's why I listened to it. I listened to the whole tape, had my head down, while people just looking at me with my head down. And I don't understand what is going on. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm trying to figure out, and maybe I'll make a part 2 to this, and maybe I'll make a video about that and dig more into the crates of this beef. But this beef has to be, you know, a 30 and under beef, because grown men ain't entertaining this. And like I said, it's crazy when you just been listening to a whole thing and you don't know the beef. You know what I mean? Like, we sitting here, we listening to him, you like, where the beef come from? Somebody jumped in some DMs. What I got out of it, somebody jumped in some DMs, and he posed to Cop and Deuce, or they posed to Cop and Deuce, they posed to meet up, they supposed to do this and that. It was supposed to be over a comment about YBC Duel, and Quanny didn't like something. I don't know, man. It's so fishy and messy. It's like, it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just the new age of hip hop beef that's phony. And you know, if you were OTF, you know, he was telling Quanny he can get his records blocked and they could buy his whole catalog, you know, because OTF, you know, got the, you know, big money dirt, you know what I'm saying, leading the race. And the other dudes over there that's generating money for OTF and what they got going on. And Quanny, I don't know if he signed. Oh, they was all, okay, you say you from South Philly. Shout out Philly in the building tonight. So you say you from South Philly and they was all just doing music together. Then that's crazy. So what is this, a stunt? That's what I was just talking about the other day on my show. I said, I don't know if this shit is real. Is this just to go viral? Is this to get both of their numbers up? Is this phony? Because, you know, it should be so phony that it be real to the kids. Like, it won't be real to me, but, you know, I'll be like, damn, they talking about it. That I come out of earth, if a motherfucker say they gonna do something, there's an 80% chance that they gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's always that 20% of bluffing, but there's an 80% chance they gonna do it, and that's a high ratio. 80% chance of doing something. That's serious. So when these dudes be faking and saying all this and that, I be like, yo, is it real or is it fake? Because fake is like the new norm. You get what I'm saying? It's the new norm. Now there's 20% niggas gonna do something to 80% that ain't. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. And you from South Philly, so you could call in the city to your younger nieces and nephews, that 30 and under crowd that listen to music and follow the internet. And they might could tell us better, but us older guys, I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video purposely with wake and bake. You know what I'm saying? 6 in the morning, I'll probably just come back and you know, and come back and venture this whole conversation again, because I want to know, why would the internet and these different vloggers post Chicago versus Philly? And would this be a situation that be get out of control? Because Philly niggas get down like Chicago niggas get down. So I don't think, you know what I mean? It could be bloody. And like I said, the Drake and Kid, like, you know, it's been lyrical beefs. But these young boys playing for keeps. These young boys got young boys that'll carry pistols across state lines and be on the road and willing to risk their freedom for these artists and just to be in the clique, in the crew. You know what I'm saying? It's still hot air balloons that's in men and women out here, so you never know. Look at the way Philly got set up. You got women set. It's shit going on, bro. And when you take a beef to the internet, bro, you never know who telling on you, who giving the, yo, he right here, he right there. You never know, bro, who trying to get some brownie points from a celebrity, who trying to get some money from a celebrity. What that mean, bro? Make it a mold. Make this name a mold. What that mean? Tell me what it mean, bro, and I'll do it. And I have no problem with it. Well, hit me on Raw Dope Podcast on like social media or Raw Dope Podcast in my Gmail. Just tell me what that mean. The moderator shit, that's what it mean. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, man, if you in the right here tapping in with us, man, could you just go and make that 10 likes? I appreciate that. Anybody in here who ain't already liked the video, if you've been with me since 10:45, you know I just been trying to create content, trying to get back in the algorithm, and the double numbers will look good on the likes, and you just like it. Well, I think I could like my own video and just give myself a double number. So I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all got me to 9 likes and 3 people been tapping in. I've been having a little audience kind of like all night. I can't be crazy, you know, to get up to 100, 200, to get up to 50. You know what I mean? I just got to work my way back in the algorithm. And that's just the way it goes. But yeah, like, I don't know what the real beef is about. I really don't know. But I do know OT7 QUANNY beef with Fatboy SSE. I guess QUANNY cracked his baby mother. And, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know, he wonder why a nigga ain't mad about it. So he's saying some slick shit. And then he tell a nigga he banned from Philly. I don't do OT QUANNY even have the power to say someone's banned from Philly? Like, real shit. Or is he saying, yo, you just banned from my part of Philly? But if you're a celebrity and you making money and going to go do a show, you know, if the show not in his part of Philly, you really don't care because you're not going to his hood for them to jump on you. That wouldn't make no sense. Going to somebody else's city and hood to show that you big and bad ain't slick to me. That's just another game. That's drill death. The drill of death. You asking to go too far for that shit, bro. Okay, so he's saying he just can't come in his hood. Okay. Because Juju, the comedian, and them is actually acting like they ain't with that shit. Ain't nobody with that dumbass shit, though. Real shit. Ain't nobody with that dumbass shit, bro. Ain't nobody with that dumbass shit at all, bro. Like, and I don't know, man. I'm not with it. And nobody should be with it. But, you know, it is what it is. But I don't know what OT QUANNY beef is, bro. And like I said, why is Lil Woody, bro? He jumped on the stand again today, and I feel like Thug defense team was blowing his head off. And when Thug defense team questioned Woody today, he was a little bit more humble and was kind of like answering their questions direct. At least that's what I got out of it. You know, I seen the same thing that y'all seen, but I got my own opinions about certain things. But I think YSL Woody was, you know, kind of like really handling his business with Brian Stills and the other lawyer. And the lawyers was proving some good points. And I think that the lawyers blew the state apart. And the state's case been blew apart since the goddamn thing started. They done switched judges. They going crazy. And they just holding on to a thread before they know it's all over. And before everybody just tired and say, get this shit out of there, man. Y'all got to come better. Wait another 5-10 years and maybe y'all get something that'll stick. You know what I mean? And a lot of people say, you know, after this all over, because they playing Woody. Woody been a prostitute, right, for a long time. You know, Woody been trying to do what he has to do to stay out of, you know, Fulton County Jail, stay out of those crazy positions. So Woody is saying a lot. I feel like Woody is missing the truth with a lot of false allegations. And now that the heat is on, what most rats do when the heat is on, he's trying to rekindle his statement, but he has video testimony of saying some very, very hard shit. You know what I mean? That's detrimental to Thug and them case. But it's been such a merry-go-round in Thug and them case that it's like, if they convict them boys, the world is a game. You know what I mean? It has to, you know, I feel like Thug and them case, after all these months, that boy gonna be locked up. The way they going to try to play it is do the same way they did Melly. Instead of giving the boy the not guilty, they gonna get a boy the mistrial, and then the prosecutor's gonna choose to try to charge him all over again. And I don't want that to happen to Thugger. You know what I mean? I want Thugger to come back home and get to the music and give us some more of those good old platinum records and get to his family. And I hope he be more strategic how he moves and watch who he keeps in his circle, man, and get away from all that bullshit, because he is, you know, an A-list celebrity. You know what I mean? He has missed a lot of money since he's been incarcerated. He's missed the opportunity of creating a lot of hits. But in life, sometimes, you know, you got to take that break. And sometimes in life, you get hit with shit that humble you. But, you know, Thug make it out of this situation, which I know he's going to make it out of this situation, man. I think he's going to be stronger. I think he's going to be a lot more wiser. And I think he's going to get the fuck out of Atlanta, man. Just go somewhere and keep running it up, visit his family and friends when he come to Atlanta. But he's going to be in and out, because his publishers and his lawyers and shit gonna let him know. And I'm not saying for Thug to spend the rest of his life out of Atlanta, but I'm just saying after this all over, I think, you know, a good 3 to 5 years just out of Atlanta, not living as your residence and not being there. Like, you know, going there, you know, about, you know, 10, 15 times out of the year, you can stretch it out. But, you know, if it ain't really no real big business, or you ain't no family affair dealing with his moms and his family, his kids, if he don't get out of jail and move everybody the way he want to move him at, man, I wouldn't even play with Atlanta, because he just know just how easy and how hard they want to do to destroy his career, alongside with their, you know, their people that's cooperating with him. And Woody just, you know, watching him on the stand today is, he just kind of like was more laid back with the lawyers, you know, Thug, you know, defense team and those other guys' lawyers. He was like answering the question and sticking to his smoking guns that, you know, he was lying, and then they just proved that some of the names he was using was imaginary. So I feel like it was a big day for Thugger defense team in that YSL Rico case. It was a big day for the defense. Defense showed off, man. You know, just a round of applause for the defense. I salute them boys. They came in there and went to war today. But, you know, Woody, you know, statements is nothing. Woody is just doing, you know, whatever he want to do. But you reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow. And Willie, you know, I don't feel bad for him, but, you know, I just feel upset for him that you will stoop to that level, man, and have all this going on. You know what I'm saying? And one day you got to answer for that. And, you know, he telling them, like, he don't stop at red lights because, you know, he want to lose his life. You know, he just saying all types of stuff. And it hurts to see what the black man doing to the black man. It just hurts to see that Shorty just a snake and a fucked up nigga like that and willing to cooperate with them people. And he been doing it for so long that, you know, it's like, oh, man, what stuff is missable in court for Thugger and them? Like, because this nigga been working for so long trying to put y'all together. And what took them so long to want to hit y'all with the Rico? And what took them so long to come with this? Because this nigga been working for so long. So I don't know, you know, how it's going to turn out. But I hope my man Thugger beat it like OJ. I really do. I hope the whole team beat it like OJ and the other dudes that's sitting in there once Thug and them beat it. They acquit these boys or dismiss this shit and get that shit out the way. You know what I mean? Because it's been a long-ass time going to trial, bro. You know what I mean? You know, y'all, everybody know people that been locked up for indictments and shit. And, you know, a lot of dudes don't go to trial. You get what I'm saying? That's a fact. 80% of us don't go to trial. I'm going to say 85% of us don't go to trial. 15% of us go to trial. And for those 15% that go to trial, about 7% of them win. So it's almost half and half with trial. You get what I'm saying? Depending on if you get a judge trial or court trial. So it goes different ways with it. But I think YSL Woody was on the stand today, and I think it was a win-win for the defense. I think the defense been winning for months. You know what I mean? They just saying they making it hard for them to claim their victory. But Woody come from a dark place, man, and Woody chose that life, and Woody is just a vicious motherfucker. He'll kill you, he'll stab you, he'll fight you, he'll tell on you, bro. Like, Woody is just a different type of snake. You get what I'm saying? Whatever his reasons for being this type of snake is none of my business, but in the public eye, they painting you, you know what I mean? You paint yourself as a certified rat snake, and you getting a kick out of it. Like, you like living thugger life, you know, making some money, got a little bit of popularity, and this is what you want. I guess this is your get back. While you lay down, nigga, let me get some of this money, because once Thugger beat it, shit, the days of Woody is over with. So he buying watches and doing dumb shit. He need to be saving his money to buy some acres where he could see cars 2 miles away before they come on his land, and you know, get a camera and computer and just vlog and live off YouTube, you know, Twitch, Instagram, and all that shit above, because that man hit the streets, man. You know, you ain't gonna be nowhere around, man. You know you ain't gonna play like that. And if you do like that, and once again, it's one of them driller deaths. You know what I mean? But him, he feel as though he untouchable, so he'll still come around and not have no regards for his life and wind up getting hurt. You get what I'm saying? And then there's people just saying, is Woody really helping Thug out? You know, with Woody switching his testimony with any rat, you will be helping somebody out if you don't go in there and say what you said in the interrogation room, so you'll make it look all weird. Yeah, but you would never be in this situation if you never cooperated from day one, so you don't get no points for trying to sail up your rat hole that you made a hole to be a rat, to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, you want to sail it up, you know what I mean? Yeah, go to sail it up and handle your business like you should did for day one, but you get no credibility and the nigga still not fucking with you. You know what I mean? Ain't no way, Jose. But listen, man, I thank y'all for tapping in tonight. Like I said, I'm going to get more consistent, man. I've been slowing up. Topic Tuesday coming back next week. You know, the interviews, September, big month coming up, man. I got some shit popping up, man. Be vlogging. I'm going to be in the streets with it, man. Hey, hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Leave a comment. Share this video, bro. Trying to get back in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I had a little, you know, about a little 3-week down spiral where I was moving and transitioning and doing a lot of stuff. So I'm back at it, man. I just want the support and the love for my fans, man. On my way to 5K, but I need to get to 4K. And I'm about 40 maybe 40 subscribers away, man. So be, you know what I'm saying? So listen, man, be more, you know what I mean? Be more supportive of the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the channels you follow. You don't even pay attention, man. You'll pay attention to this channel, man. But, you know, and go back and look at some of my old videos, man. Look at some of the things that I do so you can know the brand. We've been around since 2018. Over 400 plus videos, man, and counting. Our anniversary, December the 18th. That'd be 6 years. We've been grinding, man. Shout out to Kenny Fatso. Shout out to my man Rel, Lee, everybody. Third World Studio, my nephew, everybody that fuck with us. You know what I mean? Through this journey, man. The Raw Dope Podcast is here to stay. And the vlogging is just me locking in with the fans, and the fans just locking in with me. That's what the vlogging part about. But, you know, we still gonna give you Topic Tuesday, and we still gonna give you our dope-ass fucking interviews and our Thursday shows. So, yeah, we still here, man. But listen, again, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. And listen, man, purchase some merch, man. I'm trying to get better cameras. I'm trying to get new studios. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to get a Sprinter. Purchase a t-shirt, man. Purchase a sticker. Anything will help the channel, man. I really appreciate that. You get what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, bro. Hey, Rockbuster, I really appreciate that 100%, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. We got merchandise, man. We selling, and you know, the other merch coming out, man. You know, the printing shop, I moved, so the printing shop getting set up. So, man, I'm here to work, man. I'm here to work, man. Execution, no excuses. Work hard for it. Never give up. Push it to the limit, man. Fatso Life Worldwide, man. That's the campaign. That's the movement. That's what we standing on, man. And we just try to deliver good content without no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. We call it Raw Dope because it stands for the rawest and dopest interviews on the planet, the rawest and dopest content on the planet, bro. We just create raw shit, meaning that it's real and it's uncut, it's not stepped on, it's real and it's cool as fuck, man. That's how we put it together. It's real and it's cool as fuck. That's what it is. The real and cool as fuck podcast. But instead, we call it Raw Dope for short, man. Hey, tap in. Hey, Blockbuster, tap in with me. Follow me on all social media platforms. RAWDOPE podcast, bro. And you going to see the one that's like 5,000 subscribers on it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You going to know the one, you know what I'm saying, with the updating on the story. It's one that we made that we don't, Kenny lost the code to it. It is what it is. But that's how it goes in life. But the page that been running for the last 6 years, the Raw Dope page, and this is the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to my channel, purchase some merch, become a member, because I'm gonna start putting these lives up and let them marinate for like 24 hours, and then I'm gonna start putting for members only. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start dropping content for my members only. You get what I'm saying? And we taking our platform to Patreon so we could be more raw and uncut. So yeah, so I'm just, I'm gonna start putting content out on Patreon after I get, 109.99 members. And I'm gonna do my thing. Yo, Blockbuster, salute, bro. I really appreciate you 100%. Our channel don't get a lot of love and support, but we grinding. So you know what I'm saying? When you working, and no excuses. Execution, no excuses, bro. You ain't looking for no help. We ain't looking for no help, but any support we get, we gonna thank 1,000 times because we appreciate it, man. Hey, we out.